This screencast is going to go over a few ideas for Canvas organization. A few things to kind of think about is really thinking about the student perspective. How do your students navigate on your Canvas? Is it confusing? Do they get lost? And we're thinking about all students, not just those students that are listening very carefully as you explain, but students that maybe need a little extra support, students that are EL learners, students that maybe somebody else is helping them, a para or a tutor. So we want to make sure that on your page, it's not just your class that they have, it's many classes. So it needs to be clear so they know how to navigate. Thinking about how you organize your Canvas modules, and I'll show you a few easy things to kind of help stay organized. And then the navigation bar on the left, there's a few things you want in there and a few things you might not. And then some sample artifacts. I'll show you a few right now. So in this example, I'm actually going to go to student view. So as long as you're on the home page, you can go into student view. So right now, I have a few things open that the students would have access to. So for example, if I'm a student and I start clicking around and I click into assignments, it gets very confusing because these are actually all the assignments I've created as a teacher. We actually would, for this particular class, I would only want home, announcements, modules, and I would want to add Zoom. So I'd want to take these four choices out. So I'm going to leave the student view. I'm going to go here to settings. And the choice right here, navigation. I simply need to drag any items that I want to hide from the students. So like I said, I want them to see home, announcements, modules, and I would like to add Zoom. This way they don't even need to really navigate out of Canvas to get to Zoom. All right, so now after I save, I'm going to go in and check and see if I have updated that. Let's see, home and student view. All right, so as you can see now, those are their only choices. So it makes it a lot easier for them to navigate. Now, speaking of that, on this homepage here, well, let me just click out of student view. All right, on the next example, if you look at this homepage, the teacher has a short video about a few things to navigate. And then also this navigation tip is right here. So this is where every teacher is going to want to have a short explanation and let your students know if you want them to use the calendar, if you want them to search by modules, by weeks, by units, whatever it is. And then there's no question. Anybody that comes here, any parent, any student, any support staff can see. So if we go into learning modules, you can see it's real easy to find what that student might be looking for, what that day is. This happens to be a Spanish class, so they'd be able to find what they need. Right here is a different view. This is modules set up by units. So again, real easy to find different assignments or quizzes. So you can tell that this is a heading and it helps you stay organized. We have Monday, Tuesday, and then we just added a little indent to kind of organize it even more. So to make that, to increase indent, you'd go right here to the right. And if you wanted to make a heading, you'd go to plus. And right here, the drop-down menu, text header, and you would name it whatever you wanted. And you'd add it to your module. All right, I hope that there were a few helpful ideas. Thank you.